Well, with credit card interest rates at record levels, plastic has gotten a whole lot more expensive to use.
Cutting your credit card's APR by even a couple of percentage points can save you hundreds of dollars, possibly more. And as KSL's inflation buster Matt Gephardt has found, that's not as tough as you might think.
Yeah,
Matt?
that's right, Deanie. The average credit card interest rate right now approaching 25%. That is a rate that can really stretch your wallet thin if you tend to carry a balance. But getting that rate cut could be as easy as picking up the phone.
If you need to borrow money for a home, a car, or even just groceries, it may feel like the odds are stacked against you. Money is more expensive to borrow. Banks are lending less of it. Heck, even the interest rates on credit cards that we've had for years are hitting record highs. So it might make sense that asking your credit card company for a lower rate may result in them doing a spit take and laughing in your face. Don't be so sure.
It really doesn't hurt to ask.
Matt Scholes works for LendingTree, which has been studying the "it doesn't hurt to ask" phenomena for years. In the past, the results have been overwhelming that if you ask, you'll hear yes. Surprisingly, this year is no different.
76% of people who asked for a lower interest rate on their credit card in the past year got one.
Just like with any negotiation, it can be helpful if you have other options.
You can say something like, I've had your card for a couple years, I've never missed a payment on it, but my interest rate is 25%, and I just got this thing in the mail offering me a card with 21%. Would you be able to match that?
People who asked, on average, lowered their interest rate by about 6.5%, LendingTree found.
It's a big deal. It can save you a lot of money, and it's really important, especially when you consider that the cavalry isn't coming anytime soon when it comes to the Fed reducing interest rates.
So why are banks willing to work with you? Schultz says they really view you in terms of lifetime value. The longer you stick around, the more money they stand to make off you. So it's in their interest to do little things like waiving late fees or lowering interest rates to try and keep us happy.